Detroit, Michigan. It's the 49ers and the Lions. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The 7-7 49ers, the 4-10 Lions. Great to have you along. The 49ers are still alive for the playoffs. There's the opening kickoff and we're underway. Fielded by Washington at the 3-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And Vic Washington still on his feet out to the 30-yard line. First down, San Francisco. And this game looks just so beautiful in high def. Starting quarterback, Clayton Rigsby, in his third year out of Memphis, will be the starting quarterback for the 49ers here this evening. We've got the Panthers and the Saints after this. It'll be 1st and 10, San Francisco, from their own 30-yard line. We were testing out the audio earlier to make sure the crowd noise is at a good level. For the Saints after this. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back, looks downfield, throws to the near side, diving catch by Landon Baker to the Detroit 48-yard line. A 23-yard gain by Landon Baker, the 4th-year receiver out of Tennessee. It's a quick first down for San Francisco. Diving catch. I might have to tinker with some volumes along the way, but right now, we were testing it earlier. We seem to have a good mix. 1st and 10 from the 48. In the I formation, Rigsby under center. Rigsby hands off to Chuck Foreman around the outside, and Foreman across the 40 and down to the 36-yard line. First down, San Francisco, a gain of 12 yards for Chuck Foreman in his 11th year out of the University of Miami. 49ers on the move, trying to keep their slim playoff hopes alive. I'm watching the stream on my laptop. It just looks so much nicer. Streaming in 1080p. First and 10 49ers. They'll have it at the Detroit 36-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby under center. Rigsby takes the handoff, rolls out, throws outside to Williams, who's out of bounds at the 37-yard line. He's going to lose a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd and 11. Jamie Williams, the 12th-year tight end out of Maryland. It'll be 2nd down for the 49ers. That'll stop the clock with 6:53 left here in the first quarter. Now it runs. Opening drive of the ball game for San Francisco in the offset eye. And the Lions jump. They'll be called for encroachment.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
That's on David Russell, the defensive end.
Still 2nd down.
In his 2nd year out of Michigan. That'll bring up 2nd and 6 for the 49ers at the Detroit 32-yard line. .6:43 left here in the first quarter. No score. Opening drive. Rigsby in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby hands off to Foreman up the middle. And Foreman just plowing his way forward down to the 24-yard line. First down, San Francisco. A gain of 8. The 11th year back out of the University of Miami, Chuck Foreman. Cody Neal, the linebacker, makes the tackle. in his 6th year out of Oklahoma State. On 1st and 10 from the 24. Rigsby under center. Rigsby hands off to Foreman, and Foreman 2 yards out to the 22-yard line. Let's take a look at the San Francisco offense. Up front, Clemens, Milton, Page, Ewing, and Davis. And then it's Baker, Washington, Foreman, Williams, and Stanley. 2nd and 8 for San Francisco at the Detroit 22-yard line. '49ers come out, 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun, and the Lions jump off sides again. The Bluebirds come down. Another 5-yard penalty, that one on Dan Stewart. It'll make it 2nd and 3 for San Francisco at the Detroit 17-yard line. Not a good opening defensive series for the Lions, as San Francisco has moved it down to the 17-yard line. On 2nd and 3 from the 17. Rigsby under center. Rigsby hands off to Foreman, and Foreman goes down. No gain. Let's take a look at the Lions defense. They play a 3-4. Pulaski, Ball, and Russell up front. Linebackers, Stewart, Neal, Saunders, and Preston. And the secondary for Detroit, Reese, Morrison, Blades, and Robinson. That'll bring up 3rd and 3 for San Francisco at the Detroit 17. Opening drive of the ball game. 49ers have had it a while. 3 receivers to the near side. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby drops back, looks downfield, throws to the end zone. It's caught by Armstrong. Touchdown, San Francisco. Vince Armstrong, a 17-yard touchdown catch. And the 49ers take a 6-0 lead. They take the opening kickoff, drive down the field, and get a touchdown. The end zone is caught by Armstrong. Touchdown, San Francisco. Vince Armstrong. So the 49ers take a 6-0 lead. Dylan Lamont will come on. They're going to review this. They're going to see if he got both feet in. It looked like he did initially. Hard to tell. Okay, yeah, he's dragging the toe. That's a good catch. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ruling on the field stands, a good touchdown, and the 49ers take a 6-0 lead with 4:58 left here in the first quarter. Dylan Lamont for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. 49ers lead at 7-0. We're live from Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan, Week 15, here at Jammin' Sports. The 7-7 49ers, the 4-10 Lions. Now in high def. You gotta like that. We'll have the Panthers and the Saints after this, the second game of our doubleheader today. We were going to show 3, but we're only going to do 2 today. We lost some time earlier today. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Nixon at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25. And Devin Nixon, the free safety in his 3rd year out of Maryland, brings it out to the 28-yard line. First down, Detroit. I'm Jimmy Jam. I got Misty in the room. Say hi, Misty. Daniel Manning, the starting quarterback for Detroit. in his 10th year out of Purdue. Lions down 7-0. I mean, just watching this on the TV screen, it's so much sharper now with the PS5.
It's real.
It sharpens up even PS4 games. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Manning in the shotgun. Manning hands off to Freeman, and Charles Freeman to the 30-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. Let's take a look at the Lions offense. Up front for the Lions, Perry, Dixon, Beatles, Gamet, and Reed. And then it's Farr, Loxley, Freeman, Adams, and Tomlin. 2nd and 7 from the 30-yard line. On 2nd down, Lions in the I formation. Manning drops back, throws down the middle to Adams, and Kyle Adams, the tight end, out to the 35-yard line. Now let's take a look at the 49er defense. They play a 4-3. Clemens, Palmer, Robinson, and Boyd up front. Linebackers, Hubbard, Walter, and Wembley. And the secondary, Brookings, Maxey, Merriweather, and Parker. It'll bring up 3rd and 3 from the 35-yard line. Manning under center, 4 receivers wide. Manning 3-step drop, throws incomplete. And the Lions go 3 and out on their opening drive. It'll be 4th down, and Detroit's going to have to punt. Dylan Hardiman, the rookie out of Miami, back to punt for the Lions. He bobbles it, barely gets the punt away. This will be fair caught at the 20-yard line by Vic Washington, number 22. Washington in his 7th year out of Oklahoma State. So the 49ers up 7-0. Will get it back at their own 20-yard line, 1st and 10, with 3:49 left to play here in the first quarter. First down, 49ers. San Francisco, if the playoffs were to start today, they'd be on the outside looking in, but if they win, they can get back in the playoff picture. In the I formation, Rigsby to Foreman around the outside, and Foreman out to the 19-yard line. A loss of a yard. Dan Stewart on the tackle, number 96. Coming into this week, Carolina was 7-7, Minnesota, Atlanta, and San Francisco all 7-7. But it's the Panthers that currently have the tiebreaker over the other 3 teams. So they would be the number 6 seed. But the 49ers can move into that number 6 slot with a win today. And Carolina plays after this against the Saints. 2nd and 11. Rigsby to Foreman. And Foreman goes down, a loss of another yard on the tackle, number 98. Gary Pulaski in his 4th year out of Army. And that'll bring up 3rd and 12. Coming up on 3 minutes left in the first quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun, back to throw. Throws downfield. It's caught by Stanley all the way down to the 49er 47-yard line. A 29-yard reception to Alonzo Stanley, the 9th year receiver out of Texas Tech. And it's a 49er first down. Clock continues to move. 2:35 and counting here in the first quarter. 49ers up 7-0. They come out in the I formation. Rigsby under center. Rigsby to Foreman. And Foreman's going to lose a yard back to the 46-yard line. Cody Neal comes in along with number 29. That's Ashley Morrison, the rookie out of North Texas, the strong safety on the tackle. And that'll bring up 2nd and 11 for San Francisco. If I sound a little bit different, it's because now that I'm on the PS5, it has a different microphone system. So it might not sound exactly the same. Rigsby under center. Rigsby fakes the handoff. Looks downfield, looking. Needs to get rid of it. Throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Knocked down by Elijah Robinson in his 6th year out of Nebraska. And that'll be 3rd 11 for San Francisco at their own 46. That'll bring up 3rd and 11 for the 49ers. 1:48 left in the first quarter. They're up 7-0. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. He's in trouble. He gets sacked and he fumbles. Davis comes up with it, the lineman, and he's going to be touched down back at the 35-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 11 yards. It'll bring up 4th and 22 for San Francisco, and they're going to have to punt. Not a good series for the 49ers. Making the tackle in the backfield, Kevin Saunders. Putting the pressure on and causing the fumble was Gary Pulaski, number 98. It'll be 4th and 22, and the 49ers are going to have to punt. 1:25 and counting here in the first quarter. Jackson Dawson back to punt, gets the punt away. And that's fielded by Nixon at the 15. He brings it back out to the 26-yard line. Devin Nixon. First down Detroit. Down 7-0. 1:14 remaining here in the first quarter. Dawson back to punt, gets the punt away. That's fielded by Nixon at the 15. 1:14 left to play here in the first quarter. Manning in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Adams in motion. Manning takes the handoff, rolls out, throws, dumps it off to Kyle Adams, the tight end, as he crosses the 40 down to the 44-yard line. The 2nd-year tight end out of UCLA. And that's good for 18 yards and a Lions first down. Detroit on the move. San Francisco leads at 7-0 here late in the first quarter. Detroit now from their own 44-yard line. 50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Manning under center, 3-step drop, looks downfield, rolls out, and he's going to get hit and brought down at the 50-yard line. He ends up getting 6 yards on the play, making the tackle, number 92 for the 49ers. That's Franklin Boyd in his 14th year out of Ohio State. 2nd and 4, Detroit. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Time for one more play. Manning in the shotgun, hands off to Freeman. Freeman's got the first down across the 40, down to the 40-yard line, a gain of 10. First down, Detroit. And that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. 49ers up 7-0 here at Chapman Sports. And welcome back to Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan. Week number 15 here at Jammin' Sports. Kickin' Uncle's in the house as the 49ers lead Detroit 7-0. Does it sound okay, Kickin' Uncle? Was the music too loud or was that good? And can you hear the crowd? Is the crowd loud enough? I know I'm good. I know my volume's good. Just want to make sure everything's good. 3 receivers to the near side on 1st and 10. Manning back. Throws downfield. It's caught by Adams. Incomplete. He dropped it. Broken up by Tim Roberts. The linebacker in his 4th year out of Fresno State. Give me some feedback there, Kickin' Uncle. How do I sound? Was the music okay? Can you hear the crowd? Just checking my settings here on the PS5. Manning in the shotgun on 2nd down. Manning to Freeman. And Freeman, no gain. Making the tackle, James Wembley, number 96, in his 7th year out of Missouri. And that'll bring up actually a loss of a yard. It'll be 3rd and 11 for Detroit. We're in the 2nd quarter. The 49ers scored on the opening drive, but nobody has scored since. The 49ers trying to keep their slim playoff hopes alive. Detroit, they've already been eliminated. Manning in the shotgun. Manning fakes the handoff inside. Looks downfield. He's got all day. Boy, he's got all day. Throws. Catches it is far down at the 11-yard line. A 29-yard gain by Mike Farr, the 11th year receiver out of Georgia Tech. 1st down, Detroit. Kickin' Uncle, give me some feedback. How do I sound? Is the crowd noise loud enough? Is it too loud? What? I need to know. 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. 7 minutes left in the first half. 49ers up 7-0. I know the mic sounds different. Can't help that. Manning to Loxley. Inside the 5, touchdown, Detroit. Kurt Loxley, the 3rd year back at Wake Forest. An 11-yard touchdown run. And the Lions can tie it up with the extra point. I know the mic sounds different, but can you hear me okay? It's a different mic for the PS5, and there's nothing I can do about it. As long as you can hear me and I sound clear, I'm happy. Lance Taylor for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 7. 6:50 left to play here in the first half. Live from Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. Lance Taylor for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. The mic doesn't sound that bad. What about the crowd noise? Is it too loud? Not loud enough? We're tied at 7. Detroit will kick off. There's the kick. Fielded by Perry, a yard deep over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And he brings it out to the 29-yard line. First down, San Francisco. That's Sean Perry, the 2nd year receiver out of TCU. The stream should look better because I'm broadcasting in 1080p now. It should look a little bit sharper. 1st and 10, 49ers at their own 29. We're tied at 7. The Lions already been eliminated from the playoffs. All right, appreciate it, Kickin'. The Lions can be a spoiler, though, for San Francisco. Appreciate it there, Kickin'. Rigsby on 1st and 10, hands off to Foreman. He gets hit in the backfield. Back at the 28-yard line, a loss of a yard. It'll bring up 2nd and 11. Jerry Ball on the tackle, number 93, in his 8th year out of Nebraska. Yeah, it does. It doesn't it? I'm watching, the TV screen that I watch, that I call the game on. It looks really good, and it's a PS4 game in a PS5. It's backward compatible, which is cool. Rigsby in the shotgun on second down. Rigsby hands off to Foreman, and Foreman gets 2 yards out to the 30-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 9 for San Francisco. I know the mic sounds a little bit more echoey, but that's all right. Nothing I can do about it. It still sounds all right. I don't have to talk as loud. I like that. 3rd and 9 from the 30-yard line. Rigsby back, looking, throws to the near side to Foreman, and Foreman to the 31-yard line. A gain of just 1 yard. It'll bring up 4th and 8. And the 49ers are going to have to punt. 5:35 left to play here in the first half. We'll get used to it. It'll be fine. As long as I'm loud enough and you can understand me. That's all that really matters. Gave the PS4 to the daughter. She wanted it. 4th and 8 at the 31-yard line. Jackson Dawson back to punt. Gets the punt away. This will be fielded by Nixon at the 18-yard line. And he brings it out to the 33. First down, Detroit. In fact, Grace is in here now. How is the PS4 working?
Good.
Oh yeah, do what you want. First and 10, Detroit from their own 33-yard line. Manning under center. Manning hands off to Freeman around the outside, and Freeman across the 40, across the 50, down to the 49er 44-yard line. Charles Freeman. Let's do the math real quick. 17 and 6 is 23. A 23-yard gain for Charles Freeman, the 8th year back out of California. I'm kind of partial to the PlayStations myself. They just seem to stream better.
But you can do that.
First and 10 from the 44. Manning back to throw. Throws downfield. It's knocked away, incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. This has everything. Yes, go ahead. Tim Roberts knocking it down, the linebacker, number 54. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Under 5 minutes left here in the first half. We're tied at 7. Manning in the shotgun. Manning back. Manning looking, throws downfield to Lynchman. And Lynchman down to the 33-yard line. First down, Detroit, a gain of 11. John Lynchman, the wide receiver, in his 7th year out of Boise State. First down, Detroit. Lions looking to take the lead on this drive. 4.5 minutes left in the first half. We're tied at 7. Manning under center. Manning hands off to Charles Freeman up the middle, and Freeman down to the 26-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3. 4:10 and counting here in the first half. 2nd and 3 for Detroit at the 49er 26. Manning in the shotgun on 2nd down. He's got Branch in motion. Manning, play action, looks downfield, throws, gets it off to Branch, down to the 19-yard line, a gain of 5. First down, Detroit. Probably, kicking uncle, probably. One of the nice things about the PS5 is that it's backward compatible with all the PS4 games. 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. .349 left to play in the first half. We're tied at 7. The 49ers, they have to win to keep their playoff hopes alive. They could be eliminated this week if they lose and some other teams win. Manning in the shotgun. Manning hands off to Freeman up the middle, and Charles Freeman to the 12-yard line, a gain of 7. Make it a gain of 6, it'll be 2nd and 4. On the tackle, number 99. That's Michael Walter, the 11th-year linebacker out of Ole Miss. 2nd and 4 for Detroit at the 49er 12. Detroit in the I formation. Manning under center. Manning hands off to Loxley up the middle, and Kurt Loxley to the 7-yard line, a gain of 5. 1st and goal, Detroit. Kurt Loxley, the 3rd-year back out of Wake Forest. First and goal from the 7. Manning hands off to Freeman inside. Freeman down to the 5, a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and goal. Franklin Boyd on the tackle in his 14th year out of Ohio State. 2nd and goal from the 5. Four receivers wide for Detroit on 2nd and goal. Manning, 3-step drop, throws to the end zone, and it's picked off. Intercepted by Brian Parker, the 4th-year defensive back out of California. And just when you thought Detroit would take the lead, the 49ers pick it off. It'll be a touchback, and they'll have it at their own 20-yard line with 2:23 left to play in the first half. So the 49ers will take over at their own 20-yard line. 2 minutes and 23 seconds left here in the first half. On first down, Clayton Rigsby, the quarterback, under center. Hands off to Foreman up the middle, and Foreman to the 22-yard line. Just a 2-yard gain to bring up 2nd and 8. And that might take us to the 2-minute warning. And it will. We're at the 2-minute warning. We're tied at 7. Here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. The 49ers and the Lions tied at 7. Detroit trying to end the 49ers' playoff hopes. They have slim hopes at 7-7 to the 49ers. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 22-yard line. Rigsby in the shotgun.
All right, here we go.
And Detroit jumps again. That's the third time this half the Lions have jumped off sides. And that 2nd and 8 will turn into a 2nd and 3.
Still 2nd down.
Both teams have 3 timeouts. San Francisco now from their own 27-yard line. 2nd and 3. '49ers come out with 5 receivers, 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back, throws underneath, incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 3. That'll stop the clock. 1:58 left there in the first half. We're live from Ford Field in Detroit, Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. 4 receivers set wide for San Francisco. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back, throws outside to Baker down the sideline. Landon Baker all the way out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 14 yards and a 49er first down. San Francisco in the hurry-up. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby fakes the handoff inside. Throws. Gets it out to Armstrong. Out of bounds at the Detroit 42-yard line. A 17-yard gain. First down, 49ers. And that'll stop the clock with 1:39 left here in the first half. He definitely got both feet in. It'll be first down, San Francisco. 5 receivers set wide, empty backfield for Rigsby. Rigsby throws, gets it out to Armstrong, who gets out to the 34-yard line. Vince Armstrong, a gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. The clock keeps moving. 1:24 and counting. Here in the first half, we're still tied at 7. I'm Jimmy Jam, and I've got Kickin' Uncle in the house. We also have Misty here as always. Second and 2 from the 34-yard line. 1:15 and counting. 3 receivers to the near side. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Throws downfield deep. He's got a man, incomplete. He was looking for Landon Baker. I'm sorry, he was looking for Gerald Carnes, number 85, in his 2nd year out of UCLA. Incomplete, just overthrew him. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, Rigsby back, throws, gets it out to Foreman down the sideline, and Foreman's out of bounds at the 22-yard line. A gain of 12 yards and a 49er first down. And that'll stop the clock with 58 seconds left here in the first half. I just can't get over how much better the picture is with the PS5. First and 10 from the 22-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Throws underneath to Williams. Down the sideline, and Williams to the 11-yard line. A gain of 11 yards and a first down. 49ers take a timeout. Not yet. I was too busy today trying to figure out the PS5. I haven't got around to that yet.
Yeah, it took me all day.
It did. It actually did take me all afternoon. And several trips to Walmart.
Yeah, bye.
Yep. First and 10 at the 11-yard line. But Misty was nice enough to take me. on 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby looking, throws to the end zone, incomplete. Looking for Jamie Williams. And that'll stop the clock with 49 seconds left. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. San Francisco trying to take the lead going into halftime. We're still tied at 7. Rigsby under center. Rigsby, 3-step drop, throws inside. Caught by Baker. Down, no, it's incomplete. He did not hold on. It was broken up by Benny Blades, number 36, the 9th-year safety out of Florida. Baker nearly had it. It was nearly tipped to him. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the 11-yard line. What I need to find out, well, let me call the play and I'll tell you what I got to do. 3rd and 10 from the 11. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Looking. He's in trouble. And he gets pounded at the 12-yard line. Sacked. Making the sack, number 96, Dan Stewart. Timeout's called by Detroit. They want to get the ball back. It'll be 4th and 11 at the 12-yard line. We lost volume all of a sudden. There it's back. It'll be 4th and 11 for San Francisco. They'll have to kick a field goal. Dylan Lamont will come on. This will be a 29-yard attempt. What I need to do is let me do this field goal first. The snap kick is up, and it's good. The 49ers lead it 10-7 with 34 seconds left to play here in the first half. Live from Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan, Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. What I need to figure out, I want to be able to bring people on Discord into my broadcast so I can talk to them. I know it can be done somehow. I've seen other people do it. I just don't know how to do it. Unless you can do it through your phone, because I've got the Wi-Fi hooked up. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Nixon, 2 yards deep over the 10, 15, 20. Out to the 22-yard line. The Bluetooth is hooked up. Anything on my phone goes through a speaker. That's how I do my music, by the way. Very low tech. 31 seconds left here in the first half. 49ers up 10-7. Detroit, they have 2 timeouts. They'll be starting at their own 22-yard line. Daniel Manning, the quarterback, under center. Manning hands off to Freeman up the middle, and Freeman all the way out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Detroit. 26 seconds left. They take a timeout. They have 1 left. I'll have to get with Fastag to figure it out. 1st and 10 Lions from their own 35. Down by 3. Trying to get to field goal range before halftime. Manning in the shotgun. Manning back. Throws downfield. It's knocked away. Incomplete by Michael Walter, the linebacker, number 99. In his 11th year out of Ole Miss. And that will bring up 2nd and 10 for Detroit at their own 35-yard line. 22 seconds left until halftime. 49ers up 10-7. On 2nd and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Manning in the gun. Manning back. Looking. Manning throws. Dumps it off to Freeman. And Charles Freeman gets out to the 37-yard line. Timeout's been called by Detroit. They take their final timeout with 15 seconds left. It'll bring up 3rd and 8. It's been a tight defensive game. 49ers up 10-7. San Francisco trying to keep their slim playoff hopes alive. On 3rd and 8. In the offset eye, Manning under center. Manning hands off to Freeman, and Charles Freeman to the 42-yard line. San Francisco takes a timeout. They forced a 4th down. They want to set up a punt return to see if they can get a touchdown. It'll be 4th down. Detroit's going to have to punt. Dylan Hardiman, the rookie out of Miami, will come in to punt. I'm Jimmy Jam. I got Kick and Uncle in here. And Misty's here as well. Bringing you the game on this Friday. Hardiman back to punt. Gets the punt away. And that'll be fielded by Washington at the 14-yard line. He brings it out to the 15. 4 seconds left until halftime. Let's see what the 49ers do with just 4 seconds left. Do they take a knee, go to halftime, or do they run a play? They're going to take a knee and go to halftime. Rigsby takes a knee, and we got to halftime. Your halftime score, San Francisco 10, Detroit 7 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. The 7-7 49ers, the 4-10 Lions. Detroit will get the second half kickoff down by 3. Dylan Lamont will kick off for San Francisco in what has been a tight ball game. There's the kick. This will be fielded by Fletcher at the 3-yard line over the 20-25. And Trey Fletcher, the rookie out of Texas, brings it out to the 27-yard line. First down, Detroit. Down by 3. Panthers and Saints coming up after this. We'll be in New Orleans for that one, the second game of our doubleheader tonight. We'll hold on to the Jets-Patriots game until tomorrow. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. Manning under center. Manning hands off to Kurt Loxley up the middle, and Loxley to the 31-yard line, a gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. Michael Walter on the tackle, number 99. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the 31. 4 receivers set wide. Manning in the shotgun for Detroit. Manning, high snap. Hands off to Freeman. And Freeman makes his way out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 7 yards and a Detroit first down. Charles Freeman, the 8th year back out of California, with the Detroit first down. Tim Roberts and Michael Walter on the tackle for San Francisco. First and 10. Manning under center. Manning, 3-step drop, throws inside to Farr, gets out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 7 yards, that'll bring up 2nd and 3. First and 10. Manning on 3rd down to Freeman up the middle, and Freeman across midfield to the 45-yard line. First down, Detroit into 49er territory. Hubbard on the tackle for San Francisco. Lions on the move, trying to retake the lead. First and 10 at the 45-yard line. In the I formation, Manning hands off to Freeman around the outside, and Charles Freeman down to the 39-yard line. A gain of 7 yards, it'll be 2nd and 3. Detroit into 49er territory. Hubbard on the top. Just checking the volume on my laptop, making sure it's good. Second and 3 at the 39-yard line. 5:40 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Detroit on the move, trying to either tie it up or take the lead on this possession. Manning under center. Hands off to Freeman around the outside. He's got the first down, and Freeman to the 28-yard line. A gain of 9 yards and a Lions first down. Detroit could really mess up San Francisco's playoff hopes if they defeat them here today. It wouldn't mathematically eliminate San Francisco, but in all likelihood. First and 10 from the 28. Manning hands off to Loxley up the middle, and Kurt Loxley to the 22-yard line. A gain of 6 yards, it'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tim Roberts on the tackle, number 54. Clock continues to move. 4:40 and counting. Here in the 3rd quarter, Manning in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide, Manning back. Manning throws downfield, is caught by Tomlin, and he's in for the touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown catch by Dale Tomlin, the 5th-year receiver out of Army. And the Lions take the lead for the first time, 13-10. A nice drive by Detroit to take the lead. I don't know who Kickin' Uncle's rooting for. I think San Francisco. So Lance Taylor for the extra point to put the Lions up by 4. There's the snap, kick is up, and it's good. Lions lead it 14-10, 4.5 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. We're live from Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. We have ourselves a ball game now. I'm going back and forth. And now Lance Taylor will tee it up for Detroit. He'll kick off. There's the kickoff by Taylor. This will be fielded by Perry at the 2-yard line over the 20, 25. And Sean Perry brings it out to the 28-yard line. That's where San Francisco will have it, 1st and 10. 4:25 left to play here in the third quarter. 49ers find themselves down by 4. First and 10 from the 28. On 1st and 10, the 49ers come out in the I formation. Rigsby throws downfield. It's caught by Jamie Williams, the tight end. Down the sideline, a big gain. All the way down to the 35-yard line of Detroit. A 37-yard gain down the sideline to Jamie Williams, the 12th-year tight end out of Maryland. First down, San Francisco. Kick it, Uncle. Who you rooting for? You never did say.
Red team.
The red team? San Francisco. The red team. The 49ers will have it at the Detroit 35-yard line. 4 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Detroit up 14-10. 49ers come out. Rigsby under center. Rigsby drops back. Throws downfield. It's caught by Tarver. And Tarver's in for the touchdown. A 35-yard touchdown catch by Angelo Tarver, the rookie tight end out of Kent State. And just like that, the 49ers retake the lead. Takes them 3 plays. You gotta like that, kicking, Uncle. The 49ers just scored. Misty's happy. 49ers back on top, 16-14. Lamont will come on for the extra point. There's the snap, kick is up, and it's good. 49ers up 17-14, 3:46 left here in the third quarter. We're live from Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan, Week 15, here at Jammin' Sports. Playoffs right around the corner. Kick on Uncle says he's very, very happy, Misty, because the 49ers just scored. Very, very happy. .346 left here in the third quarter. It would have turned into a pretty good game. 49ers up 17-14. And now Dylan Lamont will kick off for San Francisco. There's the kick. Fielded by Fletcher at the 3, over the 20, 25. And Trey Fletcher out to the 29-yard line. First down, Detroit. They'll start from their own 29. Still a lot of time left in this game. 3:42 left here in the third quarter. Yep, the playoffs are right around the corner. You got that right. It should be a very interesting playoff run. I'm looking at all the teams that can get there. It's going to be a pretty good field. First and 10 from the 29-yard line. Manning in the shotgun. Manning to Freeman, and Freeman goes nowhere. A loss of a yard back to the 28-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 11. Tim Roberts, the linebacker, makes the tackle for San Francisco. 3:25 and counting. Four receivers set wide. Manning in the shotgun. He throws downfield to Tomlin, down to the 40-yard line, a gain of 12 in a Lions first down. First down Detroit, they'll have it at their own 40-yard line. 2:52 left to play. This PS5, it streams a lot better too than the PS4. Manning to Freeman. And Freeman down to the 42-yard line, a gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. James Wimbley on the tackle. Wimbley in his 7th year out of Missouri, the linebacker. It'll be 2nd down for Detroit. Fastack was complaining the other day that I wasn't able to stream in 1080p. The PS4 won't let me, but the PS5 does. I like it.
Thanks for gracious.
Yep. 2nd and 8. Manning back. Throws downfield. It's caught by Tomlin. And no, it's not. Incomplete. Broken up by Michael Walter. Breaks up the pass. And that'll bring up 3rd and 8 for Detroit. Intended for Dale Tomlin, the wide receiver. And that'll bring up 3rd and 8 for Detroit at their own 42-yard line. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Manning. Manning back. Manning looks downfield, throws. It's caught by Lynchman. No, it's broken up. Brian Parker, the 4th-year defensive back out of California, broke up the pass. It'll be 4th down, and Detroit's going to have to punt. Dylan Hardiman in to punt on 4th and 8. Hardiman gets the punt away. And that's going to go inside the 10, and it'll be down at the 7-yard line. So the 49ers are going to have to start deep in their own end, up 17-14. Just over 2 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Got some good news for you, Kickin' Uncle. Evil Dead, he texted me earlier today. Even though he's been banned from Twitch, he can still watch. He just can't interact. He can't text or anything. So he was watching yesterday, even though he couldn't say anything. So there's something. At least he won't miss out. But it'll be good to have him back. 1st and 10 from the 7-yard line. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby hands off to Foreman up the middle. Foreman, a big gain. Out to the 17-yard line, a gain of 10. 1st down, San Francisco. They lead by 3. Under 2 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. I was afraid that Evil Dead might miss part of the playoffs, but he won't. He can still watch. He just can't interact. 1st and 10 from the 17. In the I formation, Rigsby under center. Rigsby to Foreman around the outside. Foreman down the sideline. A big gain all the way out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 25 yards out to the 42-yard line. 1st down, San Francisco. I think the 49ers trying to distance themselves from the Lions here, trying to increase the lead. Coming up on a minute left. Here in the 3rd quarter, Rigsby in the eye. Rigsby, play action, rolls out, rolls the other way, throws downfield. It's caught by Baker down at the 14-yard line. Landon Baker hauls it in. Let's see, let's do the math. 36. And where do they have it? $36 and 8. That's a 44-yard catch by Landon Baker down to the 14-yard line. First down, San Francisco. Baker in his 4th year out of Tennessee. 49ers in the offset eye. Rigsby to Foreman up the middle, and Foreman a yard to the 13-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. Third quarter coming to a close on 2nd and 9. They're in the offset eye. Rigsby to Washington this time, and he gets down to about the 4-yard line. That's the end of the third quarter. 49ers up 17-14 here at Javits Sports. And welcome back to Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan. Week 15 here at Javits Sports. The 49ers trying to keep their slim playoff hopes alive. They lead the Lions 17-14 as we start the fourth quarter. It'll be 1st and goal, San Francisco at the Lion 4-yard line. 49ers trying to take a 2-score lead. Four receivers set wide. Rigsby under center. Rigsby to Foreman, and Foreman's in for the touchdown. A 4-yard touchdown run by Chuck Foreman. And that puts the 49ers up by 9, 23-14, with the extra point coming. The 11th year back out of the University of Miami, Chuck Foreman. Touchdown, San Francisco. Dylan Lamont will come on for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. 49ers lead at 24-14. 7:56 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Live from Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan. Week 15 here at Javits Sports. Javits Sports, where it's the game that matters. Now in 1080p on the PS5. It was very easy to set up the PS5. The thing that gave me the problem was I couldn't get the volume to work on Twitch. I was getting very frustrated with it. There's the kickoff, fielded by Fletcher at the 3. Out over the 20, 25, 30. Fletcher out to the 37-yard line. There's an obscure window you have to find, and you have to unmute the mic. I had to go online, I had to go on YouTube to find a video on how to do it. But I finally figured it out. I was getting so frustrated this afternoon. I could stream on Twitch, but I couldn't talk. It wouldn't take the mic, but I figured out why. 1st and 10, Detroit. They'll start from their own 37-yard line. Manning in the shotgun. Manning back. Throws outside to Freeman. And Freeman makes his way down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. On the tackle, number 94, Kerry Palmer, in his 6th year out of Louisiana Lafayette. Nope, I'll have a game after this. I've got the Panthers and the Saints after this. Josh in the house. Good to see you, Josh. How do I sound, Josh? Does it sound all right? Can you hear the stadium crowd and everything all right? Josh is in the house. From the 40-yard line, Manning in the shotgun. Detroit down by 10. They're trying to get back in the game. Detroit, Manning back, throws to Tomlin. Out to the 46-yard line, a gain of 6. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. Hunter Brookings on the tackle, number 34, in his 4th year out of Oklahoma State. It'll bring up 3rd and 1 for Detroit at their own 46-yard line. 4 receivers set wide, Manning in the gun. Manning hands off to Freeman up the middle. Freeman has the first down to the 49 or 48-yard line. First down Lions. A gain of 6 yards and a first down for Detroit. That's good to hear there, Josh. Thank you much. I bet the stream looks a lot clearer with that. Yes, Josh was helping me earlier with the mic. I appreciate the help, Josh. We're in the 4th quarter, live from Detroit. 49ers up 24-14. San Francisco trying to keep their slim playoff hopes alive. 6.5 minutes in the 4th quarter. They lead 24-14. First down, Detroit. Manning back. Manning throws downfield. Oh, he had a receiver open and he overthrew him. Incomplete. Kyle Adams, the tight end, was wide open and he was overthrown. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. The stream has got to look clearer to you guys. The stream on your end has got to look clearer than it did. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Manning back, throws, dumps it off to Freeman. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. It'll be 3rd and 10. On the tackle, number 94, Kerry Palmer. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Detroit Lions. 6:07 left. Here in the 4th quarter, they're down by 10. We're coming up on 6 minutes left. The Lions have to score twice. Manning in the gun. Manning back. Throws down the middle to Branch. And Cedric Branch down to the 34-yard line. A gain of 14 yards. And a Detroit first down. When will Dallas play? Probably Monday would be my best guess. So 1st and 10 for Detroit at the 49 or 34-yard line. 5.5 minutes left. They're down by 10. Trying to get back in the game. 3 receivers to the near side. Manning in the gun. Manning drops back. Throws downfield. It's caught by Riley. He makes it all the way down to the 12-yard line. Connor Riley, the rookie tight end out of Ohio State. A gain of 22 yards and a Lions first down to the 12-yard line. First down, Detroit. Detroit at 4 and 10. Nothing to play for. They've been eliminated from the playoffs already. But they can definitely hurt San Francisco. San Francisco has to win to keep their playoff hopes alive. If the 49ers were to lose, they have to hope that the Vikings, Falcons, and Panthers all lose as well. Or else they'll be eliminated. 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. Manning in the shotgun. Branch in motion. Manning hands off to Loxley up the middle, and Kurt Loxley to the 8-yard line, a gain of 4. Make it a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Clock is running. We're coming up on 4.5 minutes left. You're watching Madden 19 on the PS5, by the way. I got a PS5 today. I'm so happy. 2nd and 7 from the 8-yard line. Manning to Freeman up the middle, and Freeman to the 5-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 3 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Sanders on the tackle. I don't know yet. My schedule tomorrow's in flux. If I am on tomorrow, it won't be until the evening time. 3rd and 4 from the 5-yard line. Manning back. Looking, throws to the end zone to Farr, down to the 1-yard line. That's enough for the first down. A 4-yard gain will be 1st and goal Detroit at the 1. 3.5 minutes left. Detroit needs to hurry up and score so they have time to get the ball back. Chris Hubbard on the tackle, the linebacker. 1st and goal. Detroit at the 1. They come out in the I formation. Manning under center. Manning to Loxley, and he can't get in. The 49ers are there. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 1. James Wembley, number 96, in on the tackle for San Francisco. Clock is running. 3 minutes and counting. Lions come out, 4 receivers set wide. Manning in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looks to the end zone. He's in trouble, he throws it away. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and goal. That will stop the clock with 2:49 left. We're in the 4th quarter. Detroit down by 10. Trying to make it a 1-score game. Yeah, throw the ball. 4 receivers set wide. Manning back. Looks to the end zone. Throws. Incomplete. Well, you're down by 10. You need a field goal at some point. So I'm sure Detroit will kick the field goal, make it a 1-score game. All the way down, 1st and goal at the 1. They can't punch it in. Lance Taylor will come on. This will be from 18 yards to make it a 7-point game. There's the snap, kick is up, and it is good. 49ers lead is now 7. 24-17, 2:44 left. Live from Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. The Saints and the Panthers are up next. We'll be in New Orleans for that one. So Detroit counting on their defense now. They'll kick off. Lance Taylor will kick. There's the kick by Taylor. And that'll be fielded by Perry at the 3-yard line over the 20-25. And Sean Perry brings it out to the 28-yard line. First down, San Francisco, 2:40 left. Detroit, they have 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Let's see if the Lions defense can get a stop, or if the 49er offense can get some first downs and move the ball. On 1st and 10. Rigsby in the offset eye. Rigsby drops back. Nice block. He throws downfield to Williams. Jamie Williams, the tight end, in Lions territory, all the way down to the 39-yard line. A 33-yard gain by Jamie Williams, the tight end, to the Detroit 39-yard line. First down, 49ers. That's not how you stop them, Detroit. And this may tick down to the 2-minute warning. Well, there might be time for one more play. Oh, there's the 2-minute warning. I spoke too soon. 49ers up 24-17 here at Javin Sports. Welcome back to Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan, Week 15 here at Javin Sports. '49ers holding on to a 7-point lead over the Lions with 2 minutes left. 1st and 10 from the 39. Detroit will start using their timeouts. Rigsby in the I formation. Hands off to Foreman up the middle. And Foreman down to the 35. A gain of 4. Detroit will take a timeout at 1:57 remaining. It'll be 2nd and 6. Panthers and Saints up next. The Saints have already won the NFC West, but they still have a chance to get a number 1 or 2 seed. They're the 3 seed right now. And the Panthers fighting for their playoff lives, especially if the 49ers win today. Second and 6 from the 35. Rigsby in the I formation. Rigsby. Play action, it's a blitz, and they get him back at the 42-yard line. A 7-yard loss on the play. On the sack, David Russell, the second-year defensive end out of Michigan, getting the sack for Detroit. That'll bring up 3rd and 13 back at the 42-yard line. 1:53 left. Detroit down to 1 timeout, trying to force a punt. Detroit trying to get the ball back. It'll be 3rd and 13. Rigsby under center. Rigsby to Foreman around the outside, and Foreman down to the 40-yard line. A gain of just 2 yards. It'll be 4th and 12. Detroit takes their final timeout. And San Francisco's going to have to punt. Detroit's going to get one more shot. They won't have any timeouts, but they'll get one more shot. Jackson Dawson will come on to punt. Unless the 49ers tried to kick a field goal, which would be stupid. It'd be a 57-yarder. They're going to try a 57-yard field goal. All right, Dylan Lamont from 57 yards. This is not wise. The kick is up, and it's no good. I would have punted. You want to pin them deep. You've given Detroit the ball at their own 47-yard line. You've given Detroit a short field. They're down by 7. That was dumb. Detroit has 1:45 remaining. They're out of timeouts. They're down by 7. A chance now for Detroit to tie it up. They need a touchdown though. A field goal does them no good. They're in 4-down territory. Lions come out. 3 receivers to the far side. Daniel Manning in the shotgun. Manning back. Throws to the near side. It's caught by Freeman at the 49-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. That'll stop the clock with 1:41 left. Detroit down by a touchdown. They're out of timeouts. They're at the 49-yard line. Five receivers wide this time. Manning in the shotgun. Manning back. Steps up, throws downfield. Is caught by Freeman. Down to the 36-yard line. A gain of 13. Detroit in the hurry up. 1.5 minutes left. Manning in the shotgun on 1st down. Takes the snap. Looking. Steps up, throws deep. It's caught by Tomlin at the 9-yard line. A 27-yard catch to Dale Tomlin, and he gets out of bounds at the 9-yard line to stop the clock with 1:20 left. Detroit tried to tie it up and possibly force overtime. Wow. First and goal from the 9. Manning under center. He's got Riley in motion. Manning to Loxley this time, and Kurt Loxley makes his way down to the 7-yard line, a gain of 2 yards. It'll be second and goal from the 7. Detroit in the hurry up. Coming up on 1 minute left. 4 receivers wide. Manning in the gun. On second and goal. Back to throw. Looking. Throws inside to Loxley again. He gets down to the 6. Only a 1-yard gain. Under 1 minute left. Third and goal from the 6-yard line. In the hurry up. Manning in the gun. Manning to Loxley again. And Loxley gets to the 5, and that's it. 42 seconds. It's fourth and goal. They've got to score in this play. Manning in the gun. Manning back to throw. Looks to the end zone. Throws. It's knocked down by the 49ers. Incomplete. Intended for Mike Farr. It'll be a turnover on downs. And the 49ers are going to hold on to win this game. It was knocked down by Brett Maxey, number 39. And Brian Parker, number 21. Detroit's out of timeouts. The game is over. The 49ers are going to go to 8-7, and Detroit will fall to 4-11. One snap and we're done. Panthers and Saints up next. We'll be in New Orleans for that one. '49ers will come out, first and 10 from the 5. They're in the I formation. Rigsby will hand off to Foreman, who gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. That's it. They don't have to run another play. The 49ers, they stay alive in the playoff hunt at 8-7. And the final seconds tick away. Your final score: San Francisco 24, Detroit 17. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Carolina and New Orleans up next. We'll see you then.